grade. I hope you guys did okay last week with your homework. I hope you found your groove, and if not, then hopefully it'll happen this week. We had a time getting adjusted ourselves last week, so if that was you, you weren't alone. We're just kind of trying to navigate all of this together. So that being said, I miss all of you. I wish we were in class together, but this is the next best thing. So today we are going to start on page 209. This is lesson 138. This will be the only thing I go over today. The rest will be all practice pages. So we're going to talk about how to distinguish prepositions from adverbs. You guys learned last week what a preposition was and how to identify the prepositional phrase. So I have two different examples here. This is my first one up here and this one's my second one. On both examples, I'm going to show you how a preposition can be used as an adverb as well and how to tell the difference between the two. We said prepositions were anything that a Smurf could do to a mushroom or anything a bird could do to its birdhouse. Either way that you remember it, that works for me. So we're going to pick out of this first sentence. I'm just going to tell you the first sentence has a preposition, not an adverb. So he searched behind the shelves. Let me forget my period. I can tell you right now that the word behind is something that a bird can do to its birdhouse. It can be behind its birdhouse. So the way I'm going to be able to tell if this word right here is a preposition or if it's an adverb is I'm going to see if it has an object that it's relating something to. So is there something behind? Behind what is what I'm going to ask myself, and that will help me figure out if there's an object there or a noun. So behind what? There is one here, behind the shelves. So I know that this is a prepositional phrase. Behind and shelves is its object. Okay, now watch this in the second sentence. He was lagging behind when we climbed the hill. Here's that word again. Behind. Behind what? We don't know. There's no object after it answering that question, behind what, like there was directly after this one. So in this case, this is not being used as a preposition. It's being used as an adverb describing how he was lagging. So this is an adverb. Hopefully you understand that if it's being used as a preposition, it's always going to have a noun right after it that answers the question what. Not before it. It can't have a noun before it, and it can't have a noun somewhere else way later in the sentence. It has to be directly after it, like this is the shelves, okay, in order to be a preposition. If it doesn't, like in this sentence, then it's an adverb. So let's look at these two and see if we can figure these out as well. Number one says, the planes soared above the clouds. Okay, this word above, I know that a bird can be above its birdhouse. So I'm going to say that this is either the preposition or the adverb. Now, above what? Is there a noun that answers that question directly after it? There sure is. The clouds. That's my object of the preposition. That's how I know this is a prepositional phrase. In this one, we watched them flying above yesterday. Above what? There's nothing directly after it that describes that is like a noun describing what it's above or what is above it. So therefore, I know this has to be an adverb as well, describing where they are flying. So I hope that you guys can understand this. The rest of page 209 is practice with these very things, and there's another example up in the yellow box for you if you need that. So 1 through 16, you are going to be underlining the word, the word that's already underlined, you're going to tell whether it's a preposition or an adverb. The way you tell that is if it's a preposition, it's going to have that noun directly after it answering the question what. So when you see the underlined word, that is the word that is either a preposition or an adverb. If it's a preposition, you're going to circle its object. If it's an adverb, you don't do anything else, just write adverb on the line. Okay, then page 210. This is more homework. You guys are going to do each one of these exercises. Most of it is just review. And then on page 211, it's review with the rest of the prepositional phrases that we've practiced so far. Think B is actually a quiz. It's an in-book quiz. So make sure when you complete this section, mom or dad takes a picture of just this part. I don't need all the other pages for homework this week. I'm only going to start accepting quizzes and tests as grades so that your parents don't have as much to email me and I don't have as many emails to look through. So this is all I'm requiring this week is on page 211, this quiz. This is all I'm requiring, and it only has to be to me by next Monday, and then you'll have another quiz after Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's instructions. So that's all you have for Monday, Tuesday is just page 209, 210, and 211. I hope you guys have good luck with this, and I miss you all. Thank you.